guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're checking out what if Bhutan formed an empire. Now, this won't be called the Bhutanese Empire. No, their national anthem. Hold on, let me just find that real quick. Hold on, what's this about?
If Ukraine were to lose the current war against Russia, what might happen? Well, former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev recently shared a map outlining what he believes the future borders of the region will look like. Medvedev's map shows Russia controlling all of eastern Ukraine, including the economically important Donbas region. What's more, Russia would control all territory east of the Dnieper River, along with southern Ukraine's Black Sea coast. Interestingly, Poland would be in control of much of western Ukraine, including the country's sixth largest city, Lviv. Hungary would get the Zakarpattia Oblast, while Romania would receive Chernivtsi and Vinnytsia. Ukraine itself, meanwhile, would become a much smaller landlocked country based around the capital city of Kiev. This all begs the question: if Ukraine were to lose the current
Interesting.
war against Russia, what?
Apparently, the United Kingdom hates the EU flag. I don't think that's true. That does not seem true. Okay. Okay. Bhutan. National anthem. For 1 hour. So that way this will be good. There, it's in the background. There, now you can hear it in the background. So Bhutan is landlocked between India and China, so, we're gonna have to give Bhutan, like, some, like, army from, let's just give them, like, a bit of, like, let's give them, like, a half strong as, like, the U.S. Like, they're half as strong as the U.S., let's just say that, in this scenario, so they can actually expand. So they're, like, they have half of the U.S. Army and everything. So, let's see what will happen if Bhutan formed an empire. Now, this should be interesting because I really never did Bhutan before. So, obviously, there's this area that used to be a country. But what did they do first? Well, they mobilize. They go through India into Nepal. So, they invade Nepal from the east. And India's looking at this like, what is going on? Why are you invading Nepal land? So basically, Nepal is getting smacked around by Bhutan for some reason. Bro was like, what is going on? And then, yeah, okay. And Nepal is fully annexed. Okay, yeah, okay. So Nepal is fully annexed by Bhutan, so we can put that in. I don't know how long this is gonna go for, so let's see what they do next. Now that they have all of this land over here, including the part of the Himalayas. I think they want a coastline. So they go through this area again, doing this, and mobilizing their military. And they go out to Bangladesh. And yeah, I think they're gonna win. They're gonna win. Yep, okay. Oh. Yep, okay, this is, okay, yep, okay. Bangladesh gets fully annexed by, Bhutan. Why was I struggling with the name? Yeah, they annexed 2 countries. So, we'll look at their sphere of influence in a bit, but, they have nowhere where else to. Actually, they can invade, Myanmar. But first, they declare war on India. Now, they quickly captured this area, cutting India off from this. Now, they're going to succeed in invading all this. But not before China gets in on the war for land and invades from the north. Just for the land gains. And Bhutanese troops meet up with Chinese troops, and yeah, okay. Bhutan's like, what? This is my territory. I only need 1 province, so chill. Or chill, right? Fine. But I have to have Tibet. But that's near. Fine, you can have it. And yeah, now Bhutan's just invading thoroughly. God, I can't speak my own language for some reason. Alright, so China just hit. So in exchange for Tibet, they can have a bit of Kashmir. And also, they'll also give up this land, so in exchange for this land, for all of Kashmir. So China's invading into Kashmir. They might split it with Pakistan. So oh, it looks like the Maldives decide to invade India over here. Cool. That's interesting. Oh, it looks like Sri Lanka also joined in. Oh, it looks like Thailand just took the Andaman and Nicobar Islands too. Okay, that makes total sense. Oh, okay, Pakistan's just gonna join the war. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Oh God. Oh. Well, it looks like the U.S. joined the war for some reason, and now they invaded this area. I don't know what they are trying to do. But apparently the U.S. joined the war for more land. Okay. U.S., you're all the way over here. You're all the way over in the North American continent. How do you control this? How would you control this? Oh, puppet. Okay. Yeah, makes total sense. Actually, no, actually, okay. I'm just gonna stop talking. Okay, apparently Sri Lankan and American troops just met up in India. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, India just lost this area. India says, hi, Bhutan, how are you? Say, I'm good, how about you? I'm doing good, just invading India like you. That sounded stupid, didn't it? And with that, India just goes ahead and surrenders, hoping not to get fully divided up between their neighbors and the U.S. So let's look at a peace treaty. Okay, if I can get the right color. Okay, so in this peace treaty, I'm gonna have to look at the border, the provinces. So Bangladesh will get West Bengal, Sikkim. They'll get Meghalaya, Tripura, Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, and that's all they got. Actually, no, they'll get one more. They'll get Jharkhand, and Bihar, and also Uttar Pradesh. So there. Basically, they get all of this area. Okay, so West Bengal. These aren't gonna be perfect, but they'll look a bit similar. I'm trying to do it perfectly, so I know this area connects up to here. Now let's see. Oh, okay. So China just joined an alliance with. China joined an alliance with them, so they'll take like one or two provinces. They'll take Ladakh and Himachal Pradesh. Alright, so they only took two provinces, so that's okay. So I'm gonna have to draw them in here. Kind of like this, I think, and Kashmir. Oh, also I gotta do this here, so hold on 1 second. I gotta draw in my best a rendition of drawing, which I think, okay. So it begins over, and there's another area right here. We got that up here. It kind of looks like that. I don't really know, so Tibet actually doesn't mind being under Bhutan because they'll actually have better better freedom. They can actually benefit from this because Bhutan's pretty nice. They're like, ooh, the Thunder Dragon Empire, nice. All right, Pakistan. For some reason, every country that invaded India joined their alliance. I don't know why. So Pakistan will get Gujarat. They'll get Rajasthan. They'll get Delhi, of course. They'll get Haryana. They'll get Punjab. They'll also get this little Chandigarh province. And they'll also get Jammu and Kashmir, too. So, China got two provinces in exchange for Tibet. Alright, so I have to look at the borders here. Also, they'll get like this Dadra and Naga Haveli and Daman and Gilo province. Just kind of divided up a little bit. Okay, I need to do this perfect. It might not look exactly like the borders, but I will try my best, guys. Sorry if this video is getting too long. I'm trying my best here, guys. Alright, so now I need to do the Maldives. So they only took like Kerala and like Puducherry. Yeah, that's all they took. So I'm gonna get that here in this bit. Okay, it's not my best work, but it's good. Oh, okay, hold on, let me get rid of this. There we go. And then, oh. Well, I guess Sri Lanka would have gotten, okay, I guess they'll give up of this area in exchange for this land over here. Oh, that wasn't connected. Alright, let me just, oh god. Hold on. I used a different color. Oh god. Now let's go over here. Then let's go over here. We'll use this color and we'll go right here. Boom. They'll get Karnataka and Goa. And also Andhra Pradesh. Basically, like right here. Yeah, this is not my best promising drawing, but it's good enough. So can I not draw lines correctly and not make them go outward? There we go. So, and then Thailand will just get this area. Alright, let's do the US here. Oh boy. They'll be blue, because I like that. So, go all the way down here. Put this here. Do that. We'll also do this. Hold on, I gotta get all the territories for the US. So I know they have like the US Virgin Islands. So we'll just, I don't know where that is, but we'll find it soon. I know they have like Guam, Northern Mariana Islands, and there's American Samoa, I think, and Puerto Rico. I'm gonna make sure I put every single territory the US has in here, so I don't forget. I need to make sure I don't accidentally mess up. So, Northern Mariana Islands, nice. Guam. Yep, there's Guam. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna have to go over there and do that individually. But, okay. So the US will get Odisha. Just this one, like, right here. It's not perfect. I try my best, okay, guys? Oh, wait, it's like right here. I cannot draw perfectly. Oh, God. This is insane here. Alright, now I need to go over here to... I guess St. Crux will count. We'll count it. Okay, now we need to go over here to Thailand. Where we'll make them kind of like green, I guess. Because I don't know what else to put them as. So we'll make them green. Boop. And now time for the puppet government of India. Yes, there'll be the rest of this will be a puppet. Oh boy, India, you're not. Okay, I guess India didn't really get, really good. I guess they didn't get anything good out of this peace treaty. They don't exist anymore. They only exist as a puppet to Bhutan. I mean, the Thunder Dragon Empire. So Sri Lanka owns this. So this is Pakistan. Right here. So they got what they need. They like it. Now I can get this over here. Yes. So I'm gonna get China right after I get this area. I mean Tibet here. Alright. So in exchange for Tibet, China got to free this land over here, so they're happy, and it looks kind of weird. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to go and do the US over here, because they're all the way in North America, but they are gonna still be represented right here. So this is kind of like their territory now, so we'll put that there. Put this here, put this here, put that there, and put that here. Put that over here. Actually, we'll put it over here because it's hard to represent here. And then we'll do this. Actually, no. Do it this way. And boom. And now that's their empire, actually. So let's get this over with. Now let me, hold on, well, just wait a second. I gotta say this as, I wish I could name it. I wish I could name this thing, it would be cool. Wait, I want to look at this. Hold on. Let's look at this without the borders. Oh my god, it looks so cool. I love it. Yeah, now I have to delete it. I'm sorry. Bye bye Puppet. Bye bye in Thailand. Bye USA. Bye Sri Lanka. Bye Maldives. Bye Pakistan. Bye China. Bye Bhutan. Now I will be able to do that. But I need to do this real quick. Hold on, I need to do something here. Gotta make sure we do this for our next empire. So China did lose a bit of their land, but they actually were happy about this. So that might have caused problems for them if they didn't give it up. So that's actually good for them because they actually got a lot of money. They got money from Bhutan. Pretty good, am I right? How long has this been going for? Only 23 minutes? Interesting. No, it should be called Thunder Dragon Kingdom. Because that's really the name of the national anthem. See, look, that's the flag, and that's the Thunder Dragon. Are those Dragon Balls? I don't know. I'm stupid. No, I'm not. I'm actually smart. Uh-oh. I wish there were captions. Because I really don't know what they're saying. I don't know what the people in the national anthem are saying, so sorry about that. What the? Alright, here we go. And yanked. Now let's do their puppet real quick. Do you guys have any idea what they're saying? Tell me in the comment section. Please and thank you. Alright, we could do the US real quick. There we go. Border gore. That sounded stupid, I'm sorry. Alright, Pakistan, it's your turn now. Don't worry, everyone knows. The other allies, I'll get to you soon. I'm just doing some bigger countries real quick. I just need to do these big countries first. Real quick. Boom. So now that we have that, that's part of China complete. So we can move on to China now. So I'm gonna start off right here. I'm gonna do some areas over here too. Hold on, I gotta get this done too over here. Yeah, okay. The title is gonna be called What If Bhutan Forms an Empire, but it's but it's gonna be the flag, and then I'll put the name of this is called the Thunder Dragon Empire, so that's gonna be the name of the empire. It's basically the name of the national anthem, but I switched kingdom with empire because they're an empire in this scenario. So So yeah, this is what they will do with this. Alright, let's get back over here for this. Because I want this to be quick. I want this to be very quick. Alright, over here now. Alright. This is actually looking pretty good. It actually looks better this way because you can actually see the Empire. So that's actually a good perk. So this is getting good. See, when I do this, you can actually see which countries are shown and what countries aren't shown. Really, an ad? Oh, come on. Okay. Alright. We're almost done with China. And done. Alright. There you go. And boom. This is gonna be kind of hard to do over here. Right. So let me get this over with here. It's kind of hard doing this photo because it looks kind of weird. Alright. So Sri Lanka this now. So now the Maldives, which is gonna sink in the near future because of rising sea levels. But if they had this land now, they wouldn't sink. They'll still exist. They will just move their capital into a city over here. If they have a capital. So there's our Thunder Dragon Empire and their puppet and allies. And US. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.